here today. Very proud of her son, and an opportunity because of the transfer for the young man from Erie to be able to have his family here for the home matches.
Yeah, absolutely. And Casto had a great season a year ago before transferring, and he's looking to kind of rebound a bit, right? It hasn't been the final season he had hoped when he came here to Pitt. Consistency's been a little bit of an issue, but he's looking to bounce back here. Still plenty of time, with the way he's wrestled in the past, to be able to piece some things together. And that starts here against Duke as he wants to try to get to his offense early and often.
Logan Ferrero for the Blue Devils, just a sophomore. It's interesting, his first year, he was 4-1, all 4 wins by major decision. One in 5 in duels this year is Ferrero.
He's trying to get in the face of Casto here early on. It's in on an inside single. Good whizzer there by Casto. Start fresh.
It's interesting, we've seen it in a few shots today. You have to appreciate the agility of the officials.
Inside single attempt here for Casto. Trying to pick the leg up high. And he's looking at trying to finish and get back points here. He goes right into a cradle of sorts. And able to get a couple of back points from it. I think once he picked that leg high in the air, he saw the head being close and thought, okay, I can do this. But he had to bring him to the mat safely. And in doing so, Casto able to get a couple of back points.
4-0 lead here in the first. Panthers up 19-0. Couple of falls, major decision, and a decision through the first 4. Casto from the Citadel. He was the Southern Conference champion at 157. 82 wins with the Citadel.
He's going to ride out for the balance of this first period. Not really looking at a pinning combination per se, just trying to work some of the arms there as we look at this first period takedown. Good shot in. You can see here, just saw the head, thought, hey, you know what? I got a cradle potential here. Didn't quite get the cradle locked up, though. So really for Ferrero, he just had to really peel that hand off. But good job by Casto being smart, taking his time, not just throwing him down to the mat, because that could end up in a slam. He loses a penalty point, doesn't get his takedown. So smart wrestling there by Casto.
Imagine those emotions on senior day. No fixing of the headgear.
Casto did a nice Granby roll. Looked like he was going to get free for one, and then Ferrero just grabs a hold of that leg and able to funk roll it through. Another Granby roll attempt here from Casto, and this time able to get right to a leg and gets the reversal.
Casto has that riding time up near a minute now.
Wasn't able to do much on top in that first period after his takedown. He's got a leg in here. He's got a stalling call on Ferrero.
Castro's family moved to South Carolina his senior year, where he went 39-0 with the state championship.
Casto 1-2 in ACC duels this year, and I'll tell you what, that's a loaded weight class at 157 pounds. So we get another stalling call. So that's going to be a penalty point awarded to Casto.
So we creep towards a major decision opportunity for Casto.
As you look at the reversal, Granby roll, gets that leg. And this time he's able to drive inside, and Ferraro not able to grab a hold of the ankle. So the reversal and then the stalling point makes it 7-0. So we get a little stoppage here. Look at the ACC at 157 pounds, and this is what, Casto, he's going to have a huge tournament in order to get there, because you look at the top guys, Austin O'Connor, Bryce Andonian, Ed Scott. He's got losses to both Scott and Andonian. He did not wrestle Austin O'Connor. Jared Kessler did. But keep in mind, Casto is the one that knocked off O'Connor in the national tournament last year. So he very much so can have a huge tournament. He puts it all together. Boy, that's a loaded weight class.
Yeah. But you mentioned he has experience in the NCAA tournament. Knows what it takes at that level, and we'll have a couple of weeks to get ready for the ACCs. Panthers as a team looking for a share of the ACC championship with a win today.
Big takedown there for Casto. And that puts it within major decision reach, as the ride time point is now secure. Yeah, you look at the potential for a forfeit coming too here a little bit later on for the Panthers. So that share of the ACC is looking pretty good for Pitt.
Their first in 8 seasons.
.45 seconds left here in this third, and Casto trying to get a wing in. Run it. He's got that. He doesn't have that far arm. Now he does get that far arm. Now wants to try to put pressure on that right shoulder. Still has 25 seconds to try to make it work.
Mom's got to be pretty happy with what's going on right now.
Oh, it's great when your child's honored on senior day and get the win. Makes for a great afternoon. And that ride time point will make it 10-0, and that major decision makes it 23-0 Panthers for Casto's big win. We look at the final takedown here for Casto. Put it away. Trip and land him. Woo!
Yeah, it's been one of those days so far for the Blue Devils. Panthers out to a big lead here.